So this is a Bonito Hood 90 chimney, and the major problem that I'm facing with this chimney is that this chimney has a major gap and it basically slides off towards the front. So if you look here, you can see that if I push up, this gap disappears, and if I push and if I release it, the gap returns. Okay, and what is happening is that due to this gap, the chimney is slanted towards the front end. So you can see all that oil is now dripping from the front. From here the oil is dripping. Instead of going into the oil collector, it is coming here. And you can see this gap here. You can see there is no gap here at this end. And as you move towards the front, you see this gap is happening. So if I like push it up, you see that gap is disappearing. But if I release it, the gap again happens. Same on this side, same thing happening. You can see the gap. Oh sorry, here you can see the gap is happening. If I push, gap disappears. If I release, and all that oil and release is coming towards the front due to this slanting effect, or whatever this manufacturing defect is. Now I had contacted the Faber service. The technician came and the screws with these pointed screws, this big huge pointed screws, which is basically a hazard while cleaning. You can see how big these are. Now that also didn't fix, and my request is basically to fix design or the manufacturing defect, whatever you have. You should have put a rivet here like you have put here. Rivets you should have added here, or at least a screw, so that this attachment could actually be like this instead of actually falling down. Now over here you can see that slanting is also causing a gap and oil drip from the top. So if I push it up, there is no gap, and if I release it, there is a gap. Same on this side. Please fix this immediately. This is causing oil drips and a lot of problems while using this Bonito Hood 90 chimney.